everybody, it's me, Monica, and welcome to another speed build. So today we are going to be doing a Barbie house from the newest Barbie movie. I know that you heard all about it, and everybody has been doing this house and Barbie related content. But yeah, I started this video like a month ago. I really believe it was a month ago, maybe less, but we still didn't have this movie in the cinemas. And I was so hyped. I was really hyped. I watched this video from Architectural Digest, where Margot Robbie shows the set of like a Barbie movie, and I just wanted to recreate it with as much details possible. And as you can see, we started on 40 by 30 lot, but at the end we are going to finish this at 50 by 50 lot in Oasis Springs. I decided to choose Oasis Springs because of the view on the like mountains, and the lighting was great for this particular build, so I just decided to build in here. But whatever the reason, I didn't like 40 by 30 lots. They were too small, and I didn't like the view around it. So at the end, I choose to move my house to 50 by 50 lot, even though you're going to see on this video that I was changing a lot. But yeah, I was doing that because I really wanted to make this build as perfect as possible. And firstly, I didn't have enough items for this. And I didn't like it just because of the items that I had in my game, and they didn't work for this house the way I wanted them to work. But a few days ago, actually, Sixam and Nando made this beautiful Barbie-inspired set. It's called Plastic, and it's available right now for early access. And I told you that I'm not going to use early access anymore. I know that, and I'm not planning to. But in this particular build, I just needed to do it because this was that one build that I was dreaming of. And I'm not just saying it like that. I was really dreaming about it. It was haunting me. You know when the build haunts you? Well, that happened to me, to be quite honest. I just couldn't sleep properly because my baby Monica was screaming inside. Just do it, Monica. Do this Barbie house the way I'm going to like it and the way I'm going to be proud of you. And I was like, oh my God, I can't disappoint my baby self. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I was obsessed with Barbie dolls when I was a kid. I literally didn't ask for anything else the whole year, but please give me Barbie doll for my birthday, please. And I had a lot of them, and I really just loved creating my own world, like with Barbie dolls. And yeah. By the way, I watched the movie the other day with my sister, and I mean, I loved most of it. I really did love most of it, but I didn't like the Ken figure. I always imagined Ken as a kind guy who really loves Barbie, and in this movie he acted like really stupid. I don't know. I just really didn't like him. I don't know. Definitely tell me more. Did you like this movie, like new movie, or whatever you want to say about it? I really would like to discuss it because I have my opinions, obviously, but there are some opinions that I don't want to say on a channel like this. So maybe we can talk about it in the comments down below. So at this point, I found this fence from Harry's Coastal, I believe. It wasn't perfectly pink. I mean, it's a beautiful pink color, but it's definitely different than the rest of the pink things that I have in this house. But still, I really wanted to recreate that pink fence from the movie, and everything around it. You can see the palm trees and these yellow flowers around and everything. I just really wanted to recreate as many details that I possibly could. And also you can see here that I recreated her wardrobe. That looks like a Barbie box, like a new Barbie box. And that's probably my favorite part. That's really my favorite part. I really loved it. And it looks so cool. I combined this Peacemaker stables, and just you can see what I did with the tool mod. But I recreated this little wardrobe with like jewelry and clothing and hats, shoes, and things like that from the movie, because that was just iconic. I think overall this set from this movie is definitely iconic, and that's why it blew virally so quickly, and everybody has been inspired by Barbie ever since. So I really wanted to do it right. I'm really late with this one, and I'm super sad about that. I was hoping that you are all going to be hyped with Barbie when I make this video, but unfortunately I am a little bit late, and I am sorry, but on the other hand, I'm not, because I just wanted everything to look perfect. Also, you can see that I found a little slide somewhere on the internet. I'm going to link everything on my CurseForge page, so definitely download this house from there if you want to have it in your game. Because it's definitely the easiest way possible. Also, you can see my little Barbie model in here. I made her as well, and she's adorable. I use her so I can check out if everything is functional. And by the way, for this build, I use Ravishing elevator mod. So I didn't use like the regular stairs that we have in the game, because I really wanted spiral staircases as well as the movie. So I'm really hoping that you can forgive me, and also you can definitely notice that this house is not made without custom content. It's with custom content, so If you download all of the content for this build, you can definitely use Ravishing Elevator mod as well, and I can guarantee you that it will come in handy sometimes for some builds. I was very happy when I saw this new set from Nando and Sixam, because that was exactly what I needed. I really needed a furniture like that. And also you can see this heart-shaped bathtub that's also from Sixam, and I believe that that's a recreation from The Sims 1, The Sims Hot Date expansion pack to be precise. And I actually played with the Hot Date and I loved it so much, and I really loved this bathtub. In the original movie we have a different bathtub, jacuzzi, but I didn't have anything similar, so I decided to go with that one, even though it's really big jacuzzi. So I also sticked to the original floor plan, and I decided to make this little decorations on the ceilings that we have in the original movie. And I just really wanted to incorporate all of the details. Of course, I didn't have the same furniture for everything, but I think that I went close enough. I'm really hoping for it. And also you're going to see like a little kitchen that I used, and cabinets that I used for the kitchen are from the House of Harlex basic set, like a basic kitchen. And also it's not a perfect pink shade, unfortunately. It doesn't work perfectly with the rest, but it's close enough. And also what I really liked about it is that it has like stove that is in the same pink color, and also the sink that is coming with the same pink color. So that was cool, because in the original movie you can see in the kitchen that all the appliances are fake, and they're in the same pink shade as the rest of the kitchen. So I thought that little detail is going to look pretty cute. Also, I recreated this area outside with the chairs where you can lay down the pool. Unfortunately, this pool is functional, and the bathtub is functional, and everything is basically functional. And in the Barbie movie, you know that shower is not functional, or the pool is not functional, or fridge. But in this build everything is, so you can use it as a regular build. You can see that I left with a lot of space on the right side, and I really didn't know what to do in here. So at the end I decided to make a skipper's house as well. If you saw it in the movie, it's like a super cute purple tiny house, and I made it as like an extra bedroom that you can use. From all the other Barbie houses that we got in the movie, I just thought, you know, Skipper is Barbie's sister, and since I'm not doing the whole Barbie land, it would be cool to at least have Skipper's house next to the Barbie's house. So I made this little hill in here, and I used stamps to like elevate the house. And for this particular tiny house, I used curved walls, which it's not ideal. Let's say it like that, but it worked in this particular case. And what was very stressful for me with the skipper's house was the color of the actual house. I didn't have the perfect plastic looking purple color, so you are going to see during the rest of this video that I changed the colors of this house like a zillion times. I'm not even joking. I really change it a lot of times, and at the end it's not going to look like this, because to me, I really like this purple, but it doesn't look plastic enough for me, so I decided to go with another purple. I think it's actually a base game wallpaper, and at the end you are not going to even see that I changed it up, but you are going to see in the walkthrough at the end of this video. Definitely don't forget to watch the end of this video, because you can see how everything looks together, and just the whole vibe, it's so cool. I really loved it, and I'm so proud of myself that I did this the way I wanted it to, if you know what I mean. Unfortunately, I missed a lot of pink colors overall in here. If you can notice, like, the floors are white. They're not pink, they're white. Because I tried all of the pink shades and nothing worked, so I decided to go with the white. But on the original set, they used like the lightest pink as white. So yeah, some things like that were very unfortunate, but I still kind of went around them, I guess. And maybe you noticed, but I added a tiny toilet area. That's not the case in the movie. Barbie doesn't have a toilet, but yeah, because maybe you will play in this build, I decided to put a regular toilet on this place where you can even notice it, basically. So yeah, you can see that I made some details from Skipper's house, like this little swing that is hanging from this little house over here, and also the bushes that are on the roof. So that's from the original original movie, and also it's from original toy. So I decided to try to recreate it as best that I possibly could. And you can see that I'm adding some extra decorations to this exterior, or like, I can't even say garden area. It's like I can find the English word for it, so I'm not going to even try, because I'm going to lose my patience. But anyways, you're going to see any moment that I put this house on 50 by 50 lot at the end, after I decorated this house for Skipper. There is not many things in here. She obviously has a desk, a bed, a wardrobe, and also a tiny bathroom, which was pretty cool because I was able to put the bathroom in this tiny space inside, and everything is functional, so that's very good. And also you can see that I made this little divider from the shelves, I believe from Peacemakers shelves, and they were super small, so they were kind of working for that round divider that I wanted to recreate. So that was cool, and you can see that I added a little TV in here that's not from the original movie, but it worked very well for the space, and also I really wanted to give your sim-like TV. And also this TV is adorable because it's so like atomic 50s, and it works with the Barbie vibes that I wanted to recreate in here. And also you can see that right now we went on 50 by 50 lot, and I changed some things around this house just to, you know, make it fit to this lot even better. And also you can see that right now I decided to open this closet because it looked so cool on the movie when she actually opened the box with all these clothes and everything. So I wanted to recreate that moment as well. And I was really unhappy with the divider that I used previously, as you can see in here. So I found these little pieces and I combined them to make a divider on the first floor. And it looked so much better. It's just the right pink, and I don't know, it looks super, super adorable. And I'm really sorry that I didn't do all of the houses from the Barbie land, but honestly it was a little bit too much for me because too much details, and I'm overthinking everything, and I'm totally obsessed with all of the details that were, you know, incorporated into the original set. So that was also very hectic, you know. As you can see, I used the same lamps. I also recreated a flamingo mailbox and just the details like that. It was very, very important for me. So you guys, that would be basically it for this video, and I'm really hoping that you like it. Definitely tell me in the comments what do you think about it, and I wish you a pleasant rest of this week. I'm sending you a lot of kisses, and I just cannot wait to see you again very, very soon. Bye bye, you guys.